Hi, Good Life Guy here, coming to you again from Aspen. Wish you could be here, but since you can't, let me tell you about some of the things we've been doing. We did a great seminar here called Perfect Pairings. Gary Hayward, one of the brand ambassadors from one of my favorite gins, Bombay Sapphire. It was not a demonstration, it was a hands-on making. And you know what it really did for me, Gary? It made me realize that gin and tonic is so yesterday. I think that was a great quote.
Yeah, sure, I think so as well. I think problem with the gin and tonic is you have a lot of advocates, you know, the people that were drinking it have been drinking it for years, but to get like a new generation of gin drinkers, you need to show off the versatility of gin, and especially Bombay Sapphire. You know, whether it be a simple sapphire and ginger ale or something more, you know,
like we made today?
Definitely, yeah. Something maybe like a twist on a Collins, or maybe using fresh fruit and spices, just isolating some of the flavors that are in Bombay Sapphire.
Well, you know, and I think that the botanicals that go into any gin are what gives it that aromatic quality that we all know and love.
Sure.
And there's so many differences and subtleties, and I think what the guys did today in their demo was highlight how to complement those things with some of the things that we put in our drinks.
Definitely.
And like this drink that we made here, this was fantastic. And putting some sage and some fresh lime juice and some Benedictine, things that mirror or are some of the same flavors that are in gin, really makes a drink that is so complex.
Yes.
Really, it's almost like drinking a wine.
Of course it is. I mean, when you add herbs and spices and certain fruits, it brings out, it lifts some of the flavors that are in there as well. Like you say, to the sage is such a complex flavor and has so much with citrus notes and the spices underlying as well. It's just such a versatile drink as well.
Yeah. And then when you have a beautiful day like this, we're out by the pool here at Aspen, and you know, just a big iced down stainless steel pitcher of this stuff would. Of course, I'd probably be asleep in about a half hour.
Well, you know, you have to be careful drinking any alcohol,
yeah,
for sure. But perfect day like this, great surroundings, great views. Why not, you know, have a Bombay Sapphire cocktail? It's perfect. It's great.
Well, let's talk just a little bit about Bombay Sapphire Gin, because it really is one of the premier labels. It has been for many, many years. A lot of newcomers, but still a stalwart. What makes Bombay Sapphire Gin so unique and so pleasing?
Okay, cool. For me, it's down to the distillation process that makes it very different. We're the only gin in the world that actually uses 100% vapor infusion, and that means that's basically on a basic level. It's the difference between boiling botanicals and steaming them in the same way you do with food. So you get a lot of lighter, more balanced flavour, less sort of heavy juniper dominated.
And these botanicals, this is something that you guys and anybody who makes high quality gin really goes to great lengths when they source and find specific blends, and it's kind of a proprietary thing that is really very important to make the quality.
Very, very important. We actually have a guy on board our team that's a master of botanicals, and he's employed by us full time. And his role is to find the best botanicals in the world, and all 10 of our botanicals actually come from the same place every single time, and that's it's important for consistency reasons, really.
Well, it's been a pleasure to enjoy the Perfect Pairing seminar, and the labor involved to do that is incredible. You know, the setup was great, but there was the star of the event today.
Thank you.
And then when I added a little ice because it's kind of warm here.
Definitely.
I hope that doesn't offend anyone, but
not me.
This is a great opportunity. Thanks so much for being on the program today.
Thanks for having me, sir. Thank you.
I'm Guy Power. This really is The Good Life. And where are you going to buy Bombay Sapphire? Oh, you're going to buy it at Jacob Liquor Exchange on North Rock Road or out west on 21st. That's The Good Life.